Hi, everybody. Carl Diffendorfer here with Higher Impact. I wanted to share something with you. I had a coaching session this week, and something stood out to me in that coaching session. And I think it's a key to the success for business leaders. See, here's the deal. Actually, one of the books on my shelf really started to make me aware of this very early on in my career. Here's what I came to realize. I started a business thinking that I was going to get to do what I love to do forever. But in the end, I got pulled out to take care of a whole lot of other things that really had nothing to do with what I was passionate about to begin with. Do you know what book I'm talking about? It's a famous one for business. If you haven't read it, you have to read it. The book is this, The E-Myth Revisited. Now, this book is powerful because what it does is it paints a picture of what we need to do as business leaders in order to actually run our business instead of our business running us. How many of you feel that way? Your business runs you. Well, that's what we as coaches do. We help you fix those things in your business that take away from the things that you love the most. We help you automate things, delegate, and eliminate things. But what's the one thing that I've run into time and time again? Well, there's something that's in every business that will always be there. What is it? It's people. People, relationships, they're always there. And what do we know about people? They're always going to do something different than what we expect or what we hope for. We run into people that create difficulty in our lives, in our business, and then we're stuck in this, like, how do we lead them? How do we guide them? What do we do with this? Maybe it's a customer, maybe it's an employee, whoever it is, maybe it's ourselves sometimes, right? Whoever it is, that's the problem causer. They're always going to be there. And so as I was meeting with this client this week, I realized that one of the things that business owners run into is that they don't realize that leadership development is something that they will always have to do. You always have to be developing yourself as a leader, because here's what happens. If you don't, you're going to hit a plateau, and the people around you will only ever be as good of a leader as you are. So if you don't develop yourself and you stop, they're going to stop too. Then stagnation occurs. And then from that, it actually creates some problems inside the company. So ultimately, what I'm talking about here right now is if you don't want to have to be reactionary to the problems that you face, you have to be proactive to developing yourself as a leader. And that's what this client was running into. They love their business. They love what they do, but now they're moving into a season of leadership inside their business and training their team and building out their team below them. And it can be exhausting because they're good at what they do, but now they're actually having to be good at being a leader. It challenges them, stretches them. I don't know if this is a struggle for you, but if it is, I challenge you to reach out to me. I have tons of books and tons of resources available to help leaders like you lead better, especially if you know what your problem is. If you're like, man, I need to work on this one thing inside my leadership, reach out. And I guarantee I have some kind of resource or friend or concept or strategy that I can help you apply to your leadership to level up your leadership. And then as you do that, it actually enables your business to run better alongside of that. So I enjoyed our time together today. I hope you found this challenging. If you have anything that you'd like to discuss, I'm always here to help, here to serve. And hopefully from this, you begin to build a life, not a business. Take care, everybody. We'll talk soon.